Are you ready for one of the craziest rebuilds so far on my YouTube channel? We're gonna take over Southampton without James Ward-Prowse, without Lavia and without Livramento, and try to make them the best team in the world by winning the Premier League and the Champions League. It's not gonna be easy because we do have only 5 seasons to achieve that. So let's just not waste any more time and start the Southampton rebuild. This is how the Southampton lineup is looking after the departure of James Ward-Prowse, Lavia and Livramento. And I'm noticing something here, guys. The gap in the midfield is huge, so definitely we need to go for a new midfielder in the upcoming season. And of course we need to go also for a new right winger because Mara, he is a striker typically, he is not a winger, but thanks to the sale of James Ward-Prowse, Livramento and Lavia, we do have nearly 100 million to spend. So let's just find the best center mid and the best right wing that suits this Southampton lineup. The right winger that we're bringing to Southampton is gonna be such a talented boy, Yohan Bakayoko. He's 70 overall and we paid only 4 million for him. What a bargain. The midfielder that we're signing is one of the most talented boys in our generation, Fabio Miretti. He's 75 overall from Juventus and he can become a 90 overall player, and I really hope we can fulfill his potential. After the 2 signings that we managed to make, this is how the team is looking, and I think this team is pretty solid, man. It's ready for direct promotion to the Premier League. But just to test the team, let's play the first game of the championship. First game of the season is gonna be versus West Brom Albion, so let's just make a statement by defeating West Brom. Oh, Suleiman, I have big expectation from Suleiman and Alcaraz, man. These boys should destroy everyone right now in the championship, but give it to Bakayoko. Come on, Bakayoko. Oh, should we cross it? Yeah, let's cross it. Oh, no, Archu. What was that, man? This was an amazing opportunity for us to take the lead very early in the game. Oh, Bakayoko here with a lot of free space. Bakayoko with a lot of free space. He missed that. I really thought that he scored it, man. Wow, how close was that actually? Let's just check it out. Oh, it was really close to go in. Maybe after a couple of seasons this will go in for sure. Oh, chance for West Brom! And they actually score. Come on, Bazunu, I expect from you to be such a great goalkeeper for us, but not the greatest start of the game so far. West Brom are taking the lead here with a brilliant goal, to be honest with you, from Dario Dijk. Like, what a strike here. Brilliant one. We couldn't stop him. Oh, nice interception here from Alcaraz. What a mistake from West Brom. Can we take advantage of it? Oh, Onuachu, come on. Let's go, let's go. Brilliant interception from our team and an amazing assist from Alcaraz to Onuachu. Let's go, we leveled the game. Chance for West Brom in the 82nd minute. If they score here, ooh, I don't think that we can come back from this situation, but so far it's not looking like they will score. Nice, Diao, what a nice interception. Maybe now we can even catch them on the counter-attack. This is gonna be awesome if we can do that. Oh, nice, nice. Bring it to Suleimana. Come on, Suleimana. Come on, Suleimana. You should be faster than everyone else, man. Suleimana to Carlos Alcaraz. To Alcaraz. Alcaraz. Let's go. 2-1 for us versus West Brom in the 88th minute. Alcaraz. Brilliant one. First win for the season versus West Brom. Let's just start right now the simulation of the first season and hopefully manage to gain a promotion. After the late winner versus West Brom, we continue to pick up some nice result in the championship. And after 30 games, we're currently sitting in the 4th spot in the championship with only 3 points behind the first last. Team is also progressing really well. Suleimana is already 79 overall. Bakayoko is 74. Like, what a development from our superstars. But funny enough, the player that is coming off the bench, Che Adam, does have the most goals scored currently. He scored 14 goals so far. Dennis Onuachu with 9 goals. But look at Suleimana, 8 goals, 8 assists. Same basically performance also from Bakayoko, 7 goals and 8 assists. Brilliant performance from both of them. But sadly, after 46 games, we finished 3rd with 83 points, so we couldn't manage to gain a direct promotion to the Premier League, and now we need to go through the playoffs. By finishing 3rd in the championship, we're gonna face the 6 QPR, so let's just quick sim both games and hopefully manage to reach the final. Alright, first leg, this is super important to pick up a good result versus QPR. Can we defeat them game? Yes, 3-1. Come on. This should be an easy second leg, but you never know. We just need to not lose with more than one goal to go to the final of the playoff promotion, and we did that. Come on, we won 5-2 on aggregate versus QPR. Ooh, we're gonna face Watford in the final. Nice, they eliminate Leicester. Very interesting. But before we jump into the game versus Watford, let's just check how the team developed and of course who the top goal scorer of the first season of this rebuild is. Team is ready for the Premier League. Like, look at it, man. We do have some amazing talented player in Sulemana and Bakayoko. Bakayoko grew by 6 overall to 76. What a progression. But before we jump into the game versus Watford, let's just check, is Che Adams still the top goal scorer of this team? And he is still the top goal scorer with 23 goals. I'm actually gonna give him the chance to start instead of Onuachu, man. And Onuachu scored only 12 times, only 1 assist, and look at Che Adams, brilliant performance. Most important game of this rebuild so far. If we defeat Watford, we're going to the Premier League. Come on, boys. Oh, Sulemana, let's cross it. Che Adams, no, Bakayoko. Oh, come on, Miretti. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a goal from Fabio Miretti in the most important game of this rebuild. Come on, Fabio. Oh, Sulemana right now. Currently, we're destroying Watford, man. They cannot even, like, catch a break out of us. Oh, Alcaraz here. Nice. Brilliant one here. Oh, pass it. Alcaraz. Come on, Alcaraz. Come on, Alcaraz. How can we miss that, man? This should have been 2-0 for us. Oh, big chance here for Watford here. Big chance. Cheleta Char. What a nice tackle to save us here. Walker Peters. Come on, we need to score the second because they can score any minute. Oh, nice. Miretti. Fabio Miretti. What a save from their goalkeeper. Oh, Bakayoko right now. Nice, nice. Brilliant one. Carlos Alcaraz. Let's go. 2-0. We're going to the Premier League. First step of making Southampton the best team in the world is done. We won the direct promotion game to the Premier League, but now the interesting part is gonna start. The second season, we're gonna be in the Premier League and we need to improve this team to actually stay in the Premier League. So let's just not waste any more time and go to the second season where we're gonna be in the Premier League. First season back in the Premier League, and look at our current budget. We do have over 180 million to spend on new players. Wow, our owners are so ambitious, and looking into this team, we definitely gonna need this amount of money because we're gonna go for a new striker. Onuachu is definitely not our guy, and Che Adams cannot carry us all the time, so we're gonna go for a new striker. Other than that, I do believe that we need a new left back because Perrault, he's just not developing, man. Like, something is wrong with him and he's the weak spot in our defense, so we're gonna go for a new left back, and with the money left, probably we're also gonna go for a new CDM because Diao, he's good, but maybe he can become the backup of the new CDM that we're gonna sign. So let's just not waste any more time and go for these 3 players. The left back we're signing is gonna be Adrian Truffert from Red Bull Leipzig. We paid 20 million for him, but he's such a talented left back. The superstar midfielder that we're bringing to Southampton is gonna be Conor Gallagher from Chelsea. Chelsea are not gonna use him probably that much in the future, so that's why we decided to sign Conor Gallagher, and we paid only 40 million for him. Remember this striker, guys, Ivan Ferguson. He decides to join our project. He's currently only 72 overall, but I do believe that by the end of this rebuild, he'll be close to 90 or even higher than 90 overall. What a player we're bringing to Southampton. With the 3 new signings that we managed to make, this is how the current Southampton lineup is looking. It's pretty awesome, man. I do believe that the boys can avoid a relegation without a problem and maybe even achieve a middle of the table finish, which is gonna be awesome. So let's just not waste any more time and start with the simulation of the second season of this rebuild. Wow, we're looking very, very solid in the Premier League. Look at us. After 21 games, we do have 28 points. 18 points more than the 18th Fulham. Wow, this is crazy. But not only that, we're really close to top 8, man. We're only 7 points behind the top 8 Aston Villa, and we do have the same amount of points as Chelsea. How is this possible, game? Wow, I'm honestly speechless. Everything is thanks to these boys. Like, look at their development. Sulemana is 83 overall. Ferguson is already 75. I told you guys, by the end of this rebuild, he will be close to 90 overall. Mark my words. And look look at Fabio Miretti, 81 overall. Brilliant performance from the boys. Ivan Ferguson is the top goal scorer with 10 goals and 1 assist. What a performance so far from the youngster. There is Sulimana and Bakayoko. Bakayoko 7 goals, 3 assists. Gallagher also not a bad season so far, to be honest with you. 5 goals, 1 assist, not bad. I told you guys this rebuild is gonna be crazy, and look where we're standing after 37 games. We do have 1 point less than Arsenal, who are currently 7, and our last game of the season is gonna be versus Arsenal, so we're definitely gonna play this game because we do have a chance to finish 7 in our first season back to the Premier League. Wow, the boys are developing unreal. Sulimana is 85 overall. Definitely the sky is the limit for this boy, but Ivan Ferguson 77 overall, Bakayoko 81. Wow, what a campaign for Ivan Ferguson. 18 goals and 2 assists in his first season as a Southampton player. Brilliant one. Sulimana 14 goals, 6 assists, also brilliant. Bakayoko 12 goals, 6 assists. Man, I'm honestly impressed. The only downside so far of this team is Carlos Alcaraz. He's 78 overall, but played only 14 games, scored 0 goals and assisted only once. I do believe it is time to upgrade him in the upcoming season, so this is probably gonna be the first thing that we're gonna try to do. Just buy a good cam that can help the attackers score even more goals than right now. I don't think that we do have a chance versus Arsenal, to be honest with you, but let's see, maybe we do have a chance versus them and we can finish 7th in the league, man. This is gonna be crazy good. I really hope you enjoy so far this rebuild, of course. If so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. But now it's game time and we need to perform amazingly. Oh, Alcaraz here. Come on, Alcaraz. Maybe it's gonna be one of your last games as a Southampton player. Oh, what a cross. Wow, what a save from Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, chance for Arsenal here. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's why we need a good cam, man. That's why we need a good cam. Look at Martin Odegaard. 1-0 for Arsenal. Fabio Miretti right now. Brilliant one to Ivan Ferguson. Come on, Ivan Ferguson. Nice to Alcaraz. Oh, Alcaraz beat one. Sulimana, bring it back to Ivan Ferguson. Come on, right now. Let's go, Ivan Ferguson. I told you guys, this boy is unreal. Let's go, we're back into the game. Oh, nice, Fabio Miretti here. Brilliant one to Sulimana. Oh, this is an amazing chance. Should we cross to Bakayoko? Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Bakayoko. Oh, what a bad cross from Sulimana here. Oh, come on. Come on, this is an amazing opportunity right now. Look how much free space Ivan Ferguson does have. Oh, does he have the speed to actually finish it? Oh, come on, all the way, all the way. What a save from Aaron Ramsdale one more time. No, this was not actually a save. What a miss. Come on, Ivan Ferguson. 81st minute. If we want to finish in the top 7, we need to win versus Arsenal. But so far it is looking really, really difficult. And especially when they do have this type of chances. But Chaleta Char, brilliant defender. No chance for Arsenal here. Big chance for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Well, we're gonna finish 8th in our first season back at the Premier League. But I'm super proud of the boys, so let's just jump into the 3rd season of this rebuild and try to improve from this one. Beginning of the 3rd season and finishing 8th in the Premier League definitely was worth it, because look at our current budget, man. We do have over 150 million to spend on new players, and looking into this team, we're gonna spend most of the money on a new cam, because Carlos Alcaraz, he's not performing that great, sadly, for us, and maybe it's time to move on from him. And other than that, I do believe that maybe we can improve the center back position or just some more depth to the mixture. So maybe these are going to be the 2 key areas that we're gonna try to improve: a new cam, a superstar cam, and a new center back. And we got our superstar, Jamal Musiala. What a player he is gonna become at Southampton. We paid around 110 million for him, but this is massive for us. With the remaining of the money, we're gonna sign Bremer from Juventus. We paid around 40 million for him, but he will improve our defense massively. So let's just not waste any more time and see how are we gonna perform in the 3rd season of this rebuild. The addition of Bremer and Jamal Musiala was definitely worth it, because look at our performance in the Premier League and also in the Conference League. I have no idea how are we in the Conference League, but of course we are gonna take that all day of the week. And after all of these great results, we are currently second after 17 games in the Premier League. Wow, I'm honestly speechless. We're only 2 points behind the first Manchester City. This is crazy. But the team, man, the team is developing unreal. Jamal Musiala is the highest overall player in this team, but Sulemana is trying to catch him. Sulemana is 87 overall. Even Ferguson, I told that he's gonna end this rebuild close to 90 overall. Maybe he can actually reach more than 90 by the end of this rebuild. This is gonna be crazy. But let's just check who the top goal scorer of this season so far is. Wow, it is Bakayoko, 15 goals and 8 assists. Okay, he's also slowly but surely progressing, man. He's already 84 overall. Okay, I see you, Bakayoko, I see you. Wow, look at our finish by the end of the third season of this rebuild. We managed to secure the third spot in the Premier League, and we do have only 8 points less than the first Manchester City. This is ridiculous. But not only that, we're also in the final of the Conference League, and there we're gonna face Fenerbahce, so we can lift our first trophy of this rebuild after the third season, man. This is ridiculously an amazing achievement. I honestly don't know how to improve this team in the future. Maybe we can upgrade the right back position, because we don't have anyone that can actually rotate with Walker Peters, but everyone else is just looking amazing. Bakayoko is the top goal scorer with 31 goals and 16 assists. What a season from Bakayoko, man. Look at also even Ferguson, 27 goals, 6 assists. Brilliant performance. Sulemana also 25 goals, 11 assists. Like, what is happening with our boys? They're performing unreal good. Oh, what a nice ball. What a nice ball. And Fenerbahce taking early the lead versus us in the 27th minute. Joao Pedro. What a mistake from our defenders. Oh, now we do have a game. Now we need to come back if we want to win the Conference League. Look at here. Bad mistake from Bremer, to be honest with you. He tried this offensive offside trap, but it didn't work. Man, Fenerbahce honestly dominating us so far. I cannot understand why we cannot like take control of the game, but so far we're looking like a really poor team. But maybe now this can change. Sulemana in the last chance of the first half. Sulemana! How you missed it, Sulemana? But Bakayoko was there to recover it. What a miss from Sulemana. Come on, you're 88 overall player, man. You should score this type of chances. But good that we do have Bakayoko for the rebound. Oh, even Ferguson right now. Come on, give it to Bakayoko. Bakayoko is so much faster than everyone else. Oh, Bakayoko here. Come on, let's go. What an assist, what a vision from Bakayoko, and Conor Gallagher is striking here. We're taking the lead in the Conference League final versus Fenerbahce. Brilliant performance from Bakayoko so far in this game. Honestly, the man of the match. Like, look at it here. Amazing assist to Conor Gallagher. No one was expecting that. Come on. Oh, Jamal Musiala here. Jamal Musiala to Ivan Ferguson. What a ball. What a ball from Jamal Musiala to Ivan Ferguson. Come on, Ferguson. Finish them. Finish them, Ivan Ferguson. Let's go. 3-1 for us. Job done. 3 seasons were needed for us to lift our first major trophy, and this is the Conference League, but the rebuild is far away from over. We still do have 2 seasons in which we need to win the Premier League and also the Champions League. This is gonna be such a tough task to achieve, but let's just jump in the 4th season of this rebuild and try to win at least one of the Premier League or the Champions League. Beginning of the 4th season, and this is how the team is looking, and I have no idea how to improve it, to be honest with you. Maybe we can sign a new right back, because Walker Peters is currently 28 years of age, and I don't think that he's gonna develop that much in the future. But other than that, I don't think that we need anyone else, man. Like, the attack is unreal. The boys are just gonna go up and up in the rating. The midfield is also really solid with Jamal Musiala, Miretti and Gallagher. Like, what a midfield. The center back, Bela Kochup, did a sensational game versus Fenerbahce, so I really don't want to change him. Bremer is awesome. Also, the left back is really good. Bazunu is really good. So let's just sign this right back, and hopefully he'll be the game changer for us. And since we do have so much money, why just not spend them on one of the best right backs in the world, Jeremy Frimpong. We paid 100 million for him. What a massive signing for this Southampton rebuild. The signing of Jeremy Frimpong definitely improved our defense, because look at the results that we're picking in the Premier League and more specifically in the Champions League, and all of that led after 21 games for us to being second in the Premier League with only 6 points less than the first Liverpool. So we're definitely for the title race this year, but I do believe that Liverpool does have slightly better chances than us to win it, but who knows, there's still 17 games remaining. But in the Champions League we're dominating. Look at us, we finished our group in the first place with 16 points, and this means only one thing, probably an easier opponent. Let's find out. Yeah, it is beatable opponent. I do believe Wolfsburg, we can definitely defeat them. But before we jump into the games versus Wolfsburg, let's just check how the team developed and of course who the top goal scorer so far is. Wow, I'm super impressed with the boys. Ivan Ferguson 87 overall. I told you guys, for sure he's gonna be over 90 by the end of this rebuild. Sulimana 90, Bakayoko 89. Wow. Ivan Ferguson is the top goal scorer with 16 goals and 2 assists, but look at Bakayoko, man. So far he is unreal. 12 goals, 11 assists. Brilliant performance from the youngster. Alright, first leg versus Wolfsburg. Can we defeat them here and get a great result ahead of the second leg? Ooh, they do have, by the way, Benjamin Sesko. Very nice striker, by the way. But let's see, can we defeat them? Yes, 3-1. Ivan Ferguson with a hat-trick. What a boy. This should be an easy second leg, but you just never know, guys. Come on, we just don't need to lose with more than one goal. And okay, we lost with only one goal, 2-1, Benjamin Sesko. By the way, this battle between us and Wolfsburg was the battle between Ivan Ferguson and Benjamin Sesko. And Ferguson scored 4 goals, Benjamin Sesko scored 3 goals. Come on. But now it's getting interesting. Quarterfinals of the Champions League versus Manchester City, and Bremer is with a red card. Oh, this is gonna be such a tough battle. Come on, I just want a good result, man. Come on, we just don't need to lose with more than 1 or 2 goals. Come on. What? We beat them 3-1? Gallagher, Sulimana and Frimpong scored. What a result versus Manchester City in the Champions League quarterfinals. Second leg versus Manchester City. Here is the same thing as with the game against Wolfsburg. We just don't need to lose with more than 1 goal. Come on, boys. Are we going to the semis? Are we going to the semis? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We beat Manchester City 4-2 on aggregate. Come on. And in the semis, it's not getting easier, man. We're gonna face Paris Saint-Germain right now with Kylian Mbappe and De Bruyne. Oh wow, what a team. Come on, what's gonna happen? First leg versus them. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Okay, 2-2. It's a great result, to be honest with you. Alright, the second leg. Oh, they also have Trent Alexander-Arnold. Wow, what a team Paris Saint-Germain created. But let's see. Imagine if we eliminate them, boys. Imagine if we eliminate it. Come on, can we do... Let's go, Alcaraz, the super sub of dreams. We're going to the Champions League final. Let's go. And there we're gonna face Bayern München. Wow, this is gonna be one game for the history books. But not only that, we can also win the Premier League. Wow, how is this possible, guys? Look at us. After 37 games, we do have the same amount of points as Manchester City, but we do have a better goal difference than them. That's why we're first currently. So basically, if we win versus Bournemouth, we can win the Premier League, and this is ridiculous. After the 4th season, we're in the Champions League final, and we can win also the Premier League? Come on, we can definitely do that. And of course, it is thanks to these boys. Ivan Ferguson, 90 overall. I told you guys, this boy is such a monster. He scored 36 goals and 4 assists this season. What a performance from our superstar, and he's only 21 years of age. Wow. Sulimana added 25 goals and 12 assists. Bakayoko, 20 goals, 16 assists. What a performance from our boys. But somehow Jamal Musiala is not performing the same as Carlos Alcaraz, man. 6 goals, only 6 assists was definitely not what we paid 100+ million for him. Come on, boys, one of the most important games so far of this rebuild. If we beat Bournemouth, we're gonna win the Premier League after the 4th season of this rebuild. This is gonna be awesome achievement, but let's just not celebrate too early because Bournemouth, they're a good team, man, and we can borrow it for sure. We'll transfer for Bournemouth. Big chance for Bournemouth here. Jeremy Frimpong, come on, Jeremy Frimpong, you need to stop them. Oh, Jeremy Frimpong got beaten. Bazunu, what a goalkeeper. Nice interception here, nice interception. Ivan Ferguson. Let's go. 1-0 for us versus Bournemouth. We're getting closer and closer of lifting the Premier League, boys. Come on. Nice. Come on, Jamal Musiala to Sulemana. Brilliant one to Sulemana. Should we cross to Ivan Ferguson? Yeah. Oh, this could have been the goal of the rebuild, but he couldn't manage to touch the ball. Nice. Jamal Musiala here. Jamal Musiala to Ferguson. Ivan Ferguson. Nice. Brilliant one. Let's go. What a strike. Come on. What a striker, man. Definitely try Ivan Ferguson in your career mode. He's so good. We did it, guys. We won the Premier League after the 4th season of this rebuild. Brilliant achievement, but now the big aim is still there, the Champions League. So let's just jump into the final versus Bayern and hopefully manage to complete this rebuild after the 4th season with Southampton. Last piece of the puzzle, the Champions League trophy. What a game this is gonna be versus Bayern. They do have some amazing players, but we do have a better one than them. Oh, Kingsley Coman versus Bremer. Come on, Bremer. We need to stop here. Kingsley Coman, he's dangerous. Come on, Bremer. No foul, just no foul and stop him. Oh, Lautaro Martinez. Let's go, Bremer. That's why we paid so much money for you, man. Nice to Ivan Ferguson. Look at now Bakayoko. Look at Bakayoko. Completely wide open. Come on, Bakayoko. Please, Bakayoko. Oh, you missed that, man. You're a 91 rated player. Oh, Bakayoko. Come on, Bakayoko is so good, by the way, so far. I know that he missed some crucial chances, but... Nice one. Sulemana.
Nope.
Come on, we missed 2 goals so far, man. Oh, chance for Bayern. Big chance here for Bayern. Oh, big chance for Bayern. Oh, Joshua Kimmich. No, in the 52nd minute he strikes. Ooh, come on. We had such a great chance and we missed all of them and they had just 1 chance, and this is what, of course, good teams like Bayern need. Come on, boys, so we can come back. For sure, we can come back. Let's just score 1 goal, and from there on, we're gonna think about more. Let's just score this 1 goal. Oh, nice. Sulemana, come on, Bakayoko. Let's go! We're back into the game in the 80th minute. Bakayoko makes it 1-1. Wow, this was close. Brilliant one here. Look at it. No one was covering Sulemana, and of course, Livakovic finally made a mistake. Come on! Oh, 90th minute here. Oh, nice Bela Kotchop. Come on! Okay, we're going to the extra times. Come on, boys, we can do that. Oh, big chance here for Bayern. Bazunu, what a goalkeeper, man. Come on. What did you do, Jeremy Frimpong? What was that? No, man, no. What did you do? Look at here, Jeremy Frimpong. Come on, we paid so much money for you, man, to make this type of mistake. No, man, no. Oh, Jeremy Frimpong. Come on, Jeremy Frimpong. You need to redeem yourself. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to redeem yourself. Jeremy Frimpong to Ivan Ferguson. Let's go. Come on. We can come back twice, Bayern. We can come back even 3 times if we want to. Let's go. Oh, Ivan Ferguson here. Nice. Fabio Miretti. Come on. Bakayoko. Give it to Ivan Ferguson. Maybe he can do the miracle here. Oh, what a block again. Oh, what an opportunity. Come on. Ivan Ferguson, please. Let's go. Jamal Musiala with the interception of the rebuild. And Ivan Ferguson is maybe delivering the Champions League to Southampton. Come on, boys. I really hope you enjoy this rebuild so far. Of course, if so, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do. Can we achieve 200 likes on this episode? This is gonna be awesome. But look at it here. Brilliant goal. We did it, guys. After 4 seasons, we managed to win the Premier League, and now we managed also to win the Champions League. What a feeling. I really hope you enjoyed this rebuild, and of course, tell me in the comments which team should we try to rebuild next. Come on, Southampton.